The tale of Hanako-san, or Hanako of the Toilet, is one of Japan's most enduring urban legends, captivating the imaginations of schoolchildren and adults alike. Rooted in the country's rich tradition of ghost stories, Hanako-san has evolved over the decades, blending elements of folklore, contemporary fears, and the eerie atmosphere of Japanese school buildings. The legend of Hanako-san is believed to have originated in the 1950s, but it has deep roots in older Japanese ghost stories. The name Hanako itself is common, often associated with ordinary schoolgirls, which adds a chilling ordinariness to the legend. The story gained widespread popularity in the late 20th century, particularly among schoolchildren, becoming a staple of playground lore. Hanako-san is typically described as the spirit of a young girl who haunts school bathrooms, particularly the third stall of the girls' restroom on the third floor. The details of her appearance vary, but she is commonly depicted wearing an outdated school uniform with bobbed hair and an eerie, pale complexion. Summoning Hanako-san involves a specific, often ritualistic process that adds to the suspense and fear. The most well-known method requires a person to knock 3 times on the door of the third stall and ask, "Hanako-san, are you there?" If she is present, a voice will respond, "Yes, I am." At this point, depending on the version of the story, the summoner might see Hanako-san herself or face some dire consequence. In some variations, Hanako-san will extend a ghostly hand or even drag the summoner into the toilet, leading to their disappearance. In others, she may simply appear, causing extreme fright but no physical harm. The variability of the legend ensures that each retelling can be tailored to amplify the fear based on the listener's context and imagination. There are numerous theories about Hanako-san's origins, each adding a layer of tragedy or horror to her character. One common version suggests that Hanako-san was a young girl who lived during World War II. She was playing hide-and-seek and chose the school bathroom as her hiding place. A bombing raid occurred, and the building was struck, killing Hanako-san while she was still hiding. Another story suggests Hanako-san was a victim of bullying, taking refuge in the bathroom where she eventually met a tragic end, either through an accident or by her own hand. These backstories serve to humanize Hanako-san, transforming her from a mere ghost into a symbol of lost innocence and unresolved trauma. Hanako-san's story has permeated Japanese culture, appearing in various forms of media, including manga, anime, and films. Her legend has been featured in horror movies like Toir no Hanako-san, 1995, and even in children's shows, albeit with a less frightening demeanor. This broad representation underscores the dual nature of Hanako-san as both a figure of fear and a fascinating cultural icon. Schools across Japan often have their own versions of the story, with details changing to fit the local context. Some schools have even reported real-life instances of students claiming to have seen Hanako-san, leading to widespread panic and media attention. These incidents highlight the powerful influence of folklore on collective behavior and perception. In contemporary times, Hanako-san's legend has been adapted to reflect modern fears and anxieties. With the advent of the internet, stories about Hanako-san have spread globally, leading to international interest and varied interpretations. Some versions now incorporate modern technology, such as summoning Hanako-san through smartphone apps or online rituals. Despite these updates, the core elements of Hanako-san's story remain intact, a testament to its enduring appeal. The legend continues to serve as a rite of passage for many Japanese schoolchildren, a shared experience that bridges generations through the universal language of fear. From a psychological standpoint, the legend of Hanako-san can be seen as a way for children to confront and manage their fears in a controlled environment. The school bathroom, often a place of vulnerability and privacy, becomes the stage for these fears to be externalized and ritualized. The act of summoning Hanako-san allows children to engage with their anxieties in a manner that is both thrilling and manageable. Moreover, the story of Hanako-san may also reflect deeper societal issues, such as the pressures of academic life, bullying, and the lingering impacts of historical trauma. By embodying these fears in the form of a ghostly schoolgirl, the legend provides a means for these concerns to be expressed and acknowledged. The story of Hanako-san, the toilet ghost, is a captivating blend of horror, folklore, and cultural reflection. It continues to evolve, resonating with new generations while retaining its core elements of mystery and fear. Hanako-san remains a poignant reminder of the power of storytelling and the ways in which legends can shape and reflect the human experience.